It could be turned down a little bit, but I would have rather my own music playing in the background. Hi there, if you're coming in, I'm just setting up some stuff here, getting to learn the streaming. I don't know if you all, I'm more than sure that you're more into streaming than I am. Hi there, I'm just learning how to stream. And so this is my little space. We set it up today, and I'm doing something. I'm trying something out new. So I thought with my TikTok, I would just come on and just be live, just for conversations. Does anybody want to join me in the experience? If there's anything that you like to talk about, I think I have to. I'm sorry. I'm taking a moment, you guys. If you're in here, I was taking a moment to invite some people to come on and I don't even know what I'm doing really. I'm doing too much here. Um, do I need my headphones on? It's okay. I have people around me. They're trying to be quiet and very professional and all of that stuff because that's what they do. But I just want them to know that I'm just around, the kind of girl that just goes with the flow. So ain't no need to be all special up in here. But I think this is my first time streaming on YouTube, though, right? So I'm first time streaming on YouTube. I have my TikTokers. I love TikTok. It has been okay. I'm gonna put this on because what? Oh, I can hear myself. All right, that's why they want me to put this on because I can hear myself. I don't want to hear myself talk. But I guess okay. I guess I should be hearing myself. I need. Don't you know? Sometimes we need to hear ourselves talk. We need to talk to ourselves because a lot of times people will let you mess up, let you look crazy, and do all kinds of stuff, and nobody even telling you that you need some help. So sometimes you have to learn how to talk to yourself. Hey, family, how y'all doing? Come on in, come on in. I was just saying we need to talk to ourselves sometimes. Tell me if you agree with that. If you agree that sometimes you need to talk to yourself, and I say encourage yourself. Encourage yourself because so much is going on right now. You can easily come to a place where you're feeling down, you're feeling beat up with life and all of the things that are going on with the challenges of life that we're facing. Don't allow yourself to be down and out in your mind. Pick yourself up every day. Make you your priority. Make you your priority. Because in this day and time, people are consumed with all of their own issues, their own problems, and they may give you some attention for a moment, but they got their own issues that are so deep that they're caught up in their own stuff and they don't have the time or the mindset to really think about what it is somebody else is doing or what you're going through. So really right now, and especially family, with all that's going on right now, if you got some issues with your family, if you got some sibling rivalry stuff going on, anything that's troubling your spirit with a family member, right now is the time to get it together. And really, I'm going to tell you, in the spirit realm, even if you're not really trying to do it right now, it's something that's happening in the spirit realm that's just making it happen. It's just making it happen like that. So I say, please, please, please take the time to call your sister, call your brother. I know you can't stand them. I know you can't stand half your relatives, especially if you got that star seed spirit that mean you were the black. Anybody was the black sheep? Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Anybody was the black sheep of the family? Because they told me I was the black sheep of the family, and I was. You know what I'm saying? I was the black sheep of the family, but the black sheep of the family is the one that's usually considered to be the outcast or the one that's not going to really make it, the one that's not going to do well. And because of that, you strive harder to prove people wrong. You strive harder to do life in a different way. When you guys come in here, be sure to love on each other. I'm learning about the platforms. If you're in TikTok, it's something that people give likes. And thank you for liking and hitting and sharing sharing the page. Share the page because it brings other people in. And if you hit it likes, it also lets other people know that we're there. I didn't pick a particular topic. I was just sharing my life experience here. I'm at home. This is where I live. Those of you who follow me out there know that I take care of a 95-year-old mother friend of mine for over 35 years. And she had been doing really, really well, but she's been forgetting to eat. So I hadn't been on TikTok in a while to talk about what's going on with her or what's going on with me. And I just changed up the space. I changed up the space a little bit and just, opened up the space because I had to bring somebody in to help me care for her 24/7. So that's why I hadn't been on. But now that I got the space back up, and God has blessed me with friends and a team of people who are just off the chizang. When I say the chizang, I mean I have a scientist that has been in my world for many, many years who is very equipped and knowledgeable about technology. And then I have and he's an old cat, right? You old cat. And then I have a youngster that is just as talented as far as wanting to know and passion for technology. So he can edit, he can do all kinds of stuff. And these people have been around me for a long time. I'm gonna tell you, I'm just finding out that Prime is his name. Prime could edit. I just found that out today. So anyway, so I'm learning, and that's what we have to do. We have to know that what we need is around us. What we need to be provided for us is there. We just have to learn how to tap into it. And a lot of times we don't have what we want because we won't say anything. We have to say, I have a need. If we don't say that we have a need, we'll be sitting with that need and nobody will know, and somebody will be near us that can bless us because we won't speak up. A lot of times I don't know why I've been like that. I've been like that in the past. I've had my moments, where I have not spoken up, but I knew that. And you know what? A friend of mine, an old friend, she's passed and gone, former vice mayor of Long Beach, Doris Topsy, told me that I was selfish for that. She said, "You're selfish because people are here who want to help you, want to be a blessing to you, and you won't even give them a chance to be a blessing, so you stopping the blessings of others." Basically, that's what you're doing. Stopping the blessing of others when you won't allow them to bless you. You won't even say that I have the need. So definitely. And not only that, but when you have a need, say it. But when you're able to give, give. It's a two-way street. It's yin and yang in every area of our lives. I think Ken would kind of believe that, huh? Good and bad on every side. Ken is very, very quiet. He's so professional. He won't even give me no conversation, you know. But yeah, you have to be a giver. Give, and it shall be given to you. Good measures, pressed down, shaken together, running over, will men give into your bosom, because they ain't got no aliens right now to do it, I guess. I don't know, but men will give it to your bosom. That's the transaction that you have. It will be a person that will bless you if you be a blessing. And it goes, you reap what you sow. All of that goes together. It's a spiritual walk. And what you do today affects what happens tomorrow. That's cause and effect. So yeah, definitely be a giver. I myself, now I guess I have a chance to talk about it on TikTok, and some of the people and some of the in YouTube, I've only put out there music stuff in the past, and I've maybe a couple of videos of me talking about my opinions about the state of the world or something like that. But I'm going to be expressing more of my opinions. A lot of things they won't allow you to speak up on, so I'm not trying to mess up with nobody else's platform. But I would like you to know that I am interested in looking into researching and developing a social media platform for everybody that is not censored. So definitely, I hope you all believe with me for that, because I have the access to the resources, the people, the talent, the people who know how to get it done. So I think it's something that we've been talking about a long time. I think it's rare to be in the presence of people with those kinds of talents, but I think it's something. Don't you think it's something that we need to do? Get our own platform where we don't have to be worried about people telling us what we can and cannot say and do and think and the whole 9 yards, because the critical thinking is so important, but that's something that we have not been allowed to do. The thing about critical thinking is that you have to have all of the information in order to do that. You have to have all of the information in order to make a decision. And if you don't have all of the information, you can't make the decision. So therefore, you cannot apply critical thinking to a situation. And so if you're not allowed to have the information, you got a problem. So therefore, we need to stop complaining about everybody else's stuff and their platforms and what they got and what they telling us they don't have no right to do and da 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 da. No, when you in Rome, you do what the Romans do. So therefore, if you running on their platforms, you doing their stuff, then therefore that's theirs. We can't be complaining. Build your own. So therefore, that's what I'm doing. I'm getting together. And anybody that has any advice about it, as far as what you would like it to be able to do, because the only thing that I'm doing right now is looking at other platforms and saying I want it to be able to do this like that and this like that and this like that, and so they can pull the pieces of the concepts together and pull it all together to make it something that we could all benefit from, and we won't be censored. I'm understanding now that people who are teaching the things of the spirit, people who are talking about God, people who are talking about energy, people who are talking about vibrations, they're getting shut down. Now, what the helium, what the helicopter, how in the world we get that kind of stuff being censored? I can understand if they want to, don't want you to know what their plans are and how they're actually running the systemic craziness in the world. I can understand that. But my goodness, they censoring spiritual people now. So now this isn't got to be ridiculous. So therefore, I am working on putting something together. And then what I did was I came off of everybody's stuff and went over to Telegram and put up and eradicate the hate. And that's just putting up information of stuff that I see out there. I'm told for some people it's too heavy, it's too much, but if you can handle it, if you want truth, if you want to be able to do critical thinking, I don't care if you think it's truth or not. That's not my issue. My thing is to give you the information to make a sound decision for yourself and practice some critical thinking. There are too many people out here that is not applying critical thinking to life, and so everybody's messing up or everybody's getting stuck because they don't have enough information. So that's like when they gave us the V. Y'all know what I'm talking about. When they gave us that, we did not get all the information. So now, as all of the time has been going on, and the information has been sneaking out, and information been coming here, now everybody can do critical thinking, but it's too late for some because some people had side effects. Some of the things was going on. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, critical thinking was not able to be applied to, oh, I love you, baby. Thank you so much. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, my niece just brought me some water, and the glass is green, y'all. Did y'all catch that? Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
I just want to encourage you to be all that you can be. Be the best that you can be. Whatever you do, don't let nothing get you down. And remember, God had not given you the spirit of fear. We didn't. That's what trips everybody up. They don't understand that thing right there. That fear is not of God. And when you find yourself fearful of anything, I don't care what it is. If you find yourself fearful of something, you ought to know right then that this is a bunch of bull crap. And I'm telling you, challenge it. Challenge it. Whatever it is, go against it. Don't go with the flow, because that ain't from God. And it's easy if you just see that. Thank you for the likes, baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all share the page. Share with your friends. Love on each other while you're there. Love on each other. Like each other's page. Follow each other. Build your platforms. Encourage each other. Leave comments. This stuff helps everybody. You know how good it makes you feel. I went viral the other day on Book of Jonah. Put me up. He came to California, and a lot of people followed him over here, and I did a little piece of one of the songs that I sang, and he put it up, one verse and a little hook line. He put it up. It's got close to 100K on it right now. But that made me feel so good to read the comments. When you got people encouraging you, people lifting you up, people saying positive things to you, do you know how good that could build you up? That could build you up and make you feel real good about starting the day. Not only that, but it'll make you feel good about the next day, because you can't wait to get the day started because the day before was so good. I had such a great day the day before. I can't wait to start the next day. You know, a lot of people be like, man, I can't believe the day just ended and I found out tomorrow there's another day and we got to still do some more stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's like, don't nobody want to face the next day. But you don't want to, nah, we can't be like that. And another thing, I don't know why it just came to me to share on gratefulness. Gratefulness, that thing will move for you. Your life will take off. Remember, power in your words. Power in your words. Power in your words. Power in your words. Power in your, it's your words. Hey, I wish I could accept you. Who is that making bracelets? Are you making bracelets? Oh my goodness, I didn't reach for it and it went away for me. I'm gonna start inviting people, or when people invite me to or tell me that they want to come on, and we just have a little conversation. I do know that I've seen people go on, and the conversations, like, they'll bring somebody in and it's somebody crazy doing something stupid. You know what I'm saying? But we're all adults, and we can be mature. You know what I'm saying, and not allow anybody to rub us the wrong way or anything like that. And we know how to dismiss. I don't know anything about what they call a mods. Mods are moderators. Okay, so I don't think I need a moderator right now. Let me see how many I got in here. Oh my God, I got 87 people in here. Hey, family, what's up? Okay, y'all, since I just paid attention, okay, the real me came out. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep myself composed. But listen, y'all, listen. Y'all know them grow parties be jumping off. Them grow parties be jumping off. So I think we need to do a quick grow party. I'm not going to put y'all into it too much, but what I want y'all to do is follow everybody. You go to my followers list, you go to the top of the page in the corner, you click it, you follow me if you haven't followed me already. If you follow me already and you want to get to the top of my list, now this is a secret or a catch to building your page. If you want to build your followership, this is a key to building your followership. When you go in there, you unfollow the person that's doing the grow party. You unfollow them and you follow them back, because when they say go in and follow my top 10, follow my top 20, follow my top 50 followers, then you know you will be up there to grab them follows, and you can gain 100 followers, 150 followers a day. And then you go and you tell everybody, say, okay, everybody tap the screen. Like right now, I want to see some taps go up, and I can see if you're tapping or not. So I want you to tap the screen, y'all. Tap, 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 tap. And then I always type in tap, 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 or I tell people to I'll catch you back, follow for follow, that kind of thing. I'm a little behind on following back. I went in there today and followed some, but they've been catching me more than I'm able to catch them lately. But I'm going and I'm determined. Now I heard that you can only follow up to 10,000 people back. Now, are y'all following each other? Say hey, join, like each other, say something, communicate. If you're in the chat, it gets you more attention. And another thing, I am definitely up to roses. Okay, I love roses. All right. So give me a rose and I'm a happy camper. Okay, I'll say your name if I can see it. Okay. So anyway, I just thought I'd take a moment to do a quick grow party, because I want to encourage you to love on each other, follow each other, do whatever you got to do to build your page, build your brand. Okay, Holy Spirit, build your brand. I'm going to talk about building your brand, because if you don't start now, I'm telling you, time is running short, and everything is online. Everything is online. When you build in your brand, one of the things that I learned at a young age is to keep everything the same. So, for example, your pictures, and I know it's a little crazy now. My son complains, but your pictures, your statements, your vibe, everything that you put out should be similar. Whatever your thing is, if you're into jewelry, if you're into makeup, if you're into fashion, if you're into the things of the spirit. Me, it was spiritual things, because I grew up in the church. Hey, 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 I love you, I love you, I love you. Share the page, please. Love on each other. So glad you're here. I'm just here with some friends in my space. I know that you all know that have followed me that I've been on TikTok with Mother. I take care of a 95-year-old friend of mine who has been forgetting to eat. And I haven't been on in a few weeks because she has not been doing well. And so please pray for her. Keep her up in your prayers. She means the world to me. And We've been in this journey together. We're going in. We're going in. We're in the win. She is a spiritual mother. She was the mother at the church that Snoop Dogg comes out of. And those of you all know, I live in Long Beach, California. I work out of the LA area. Been doing Long Beach for about a long time, 30 years, 30 something years. I've been in, oh, yeah, ooh, close to 40 years. Close to 40 years. And so I've been involved with Snoop's family for many, many years. His auntie and I are very, very close. I'm sure I got something out there everywhere when you see me and her together. But mother, when she started to lose her memory, she put herself in my care. And I encourage you, never ever let your mama, your daddy, if you can avoid it, don't put them in no old folks home. You keep them home and don't let yourself. Patience is a virtue. Patience is a virtue. People give up on their family members. This lady is not even my biological mother. She's not even my biological mother. People give up on their family members too often, too quick. I'm gonna try and look in here and see if I got questions or something, because the phone is a little distance. The TikTok phone is a little distance from me right here. But um, anyway, I just wanted to come on here. I got some work that I need to get done. I want you all to look out for the Hip Hop for Peace conference that's going down on Wednesday. It's going to be live stream on a lot of good platforms that you've heard of out there. I don't have the flyer in front of me, but I will be coming back on here to say a little bit more about that. I've been working on that project. I'm the one that's getting the proclamations for Snoop, and we're just looking forward to having a good time. And it's about bringing peace to the streets of America. We're starting in LA, but I'm looking forward to taking this thing across the country. And we need to really do something about these gun violence and the gangs and the rap industry. The rap industry has the ability to change the gun violence issue in this country. And until they step up to the plate and take that responsibility, nothing is going to happen. And another thing, they have to come together to do it. Unity in the community has been something people have been saying for years. But honey, that's something that you ain't, very seldom do you see people unite on an issue, or it takes something tragic like the death of somebody before people come together. We need to come into an agreement with each other that we're going to unite and make a difference in the issue of gun violence in the rap community, period. You know, I've come out with my music, and I'm going to play a little bit of y'all, something for y'all. I don't know what's going on over here. Am I broadcasting on this one? My music is over here. I might be able to play a song or something like that. If not today, another day. But we got to end this gun violence in the rap community. That's it. That's all. And that's it. And that's all I'm saying on that one. So now that I have did this journey into my first learning how to live stream, I'm live streaming on multiple platforms. I've been in TikTok for a while because that's where the fun has been, okay? It's been fun over in TikTok with the TikTok world, the stuff that's been going on in the spiritual TikTok community. Everybody's ascending, everybody is waking up, and they done went down on me, I know, huh? And uh, uh, everybody's waking up, and I'm just loving it. So I thought I would come on and set up something where I'll be able to do this more often in a more organized way, where I have everything around me that I need, and hopefully I can get in here and produce some music while I'm on live. So that's going to be something, and I'm going to start coming on this live to be on the regular, because we be needing to do some pumping up and some partying, because I know I've gone on some. That's right. Thank you for the likes, baby. Thank you for the likes. I've gone on and I've gone online, and they've had parties where people are playing music, and I felt like I was in the club, especially with the Corona coming out and everybody was home and they started doing the verses. Did y'all see T-Pain and Lil Jon? I don't care what nobody say. T-Pain and Lil Jon had me on top of my desk. I thought I was in the club, okay? I'm serious. I was shaking all of the songs. Brought back memories, and the way they supported each other was off the chain. If you have not gone to see that versus, go and see that one. There were some good ones. I think the one that I thought probably was the most funny out of all of them was Shaka Khan and Stephanie Mills. You know, I love me some Shaka Khan and I love me some Stephanie Mills. And I ain't gonna say too much about the whole verses, but you got to go and see it for yourself. And I thought they both shine in their own way. It gave us a, you know, you get a lot of insight when you get to see people move around and stuff like that. And not only that, but it reintroduced Stephanie Mills to everybody. Because a lot of people didn't know Stephanie Mills and how good her music was, or how much she sang. Now she working, you can't even find her now. She traveling, she working, she getting bookings. She back on top, and I'm loving it. I got a picture of me and her somewhere. One day I'm gonna show some of my pictures. I have pictures of me and everybody. For many, many years, I've been in California and I've met just about everybody. I know a lot of people. I've been on the scene. And so I'm going to share some of that stuff with you guys. Now, y'all know Eradicate the Hate. That's my passion. It's my passion to eradicate hate all over this earth. We have to learn how to love each other. We have to change our ways. And that thing called hate is just a discipline that is not good for nobody. It is not something that you are born with. It is something that comes as a result of the experiences in life, the things we hear, and do and see and say, and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So it affects us in a great way. And so we need to eradicate the hate in the earth and learn how to love in the spirit. Now, when I say love in the spirit, I mean learn the applications of the principles of the spiritual principles of life, the Word of God, how to live, how to do, how to forgive, how to be kind, how to be patient, how to endure the madness of life from a place that is where you have a positive attitude. Your attitude determines your altitude. You hear people say that all the time. That is some true stuff, but you really got to apply that to life daily when you get up, because you're dealing with people every day. You're dealing with situations that you don't want to face sometimes. And even the situations that you want to face, you still have the processes of life to go through. And the processes of life will keep you busy. It'll keep your mind busy. Who wants to face it? You know what I'm saying? But if you won't get there unless you do it. Okay, now hit that like button. Hit that like button. And tap that screen. I'm sorry. Tap, 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 tap. Double tap for me. Double tap for me. And then I'm going to, something else I wanted to say to you. I just want you to be blessed. Oh, my websites. I got tons of websites. QueenTeresaKing.com is where you find my music career. You find my bio, my history. You want to know a little something about me. I need to work on all of these sites, and now that I'm getting up and getting back into the swing of things, I'm sure that I'm going to get it done. It has some pictures up there, my EPK, and if you go to Theresa King Speaks, this is my first website that I built, was Theresa King Speaks, and that was just to basically say I'm here. I'm a speaker, I'm an advocate, I'm a singer, I'm a songwriter. You know, I'm a entrepreneur, serial entrepreneur, and I nonprofit. You know, I've been doing nonprofit business all of my life. So anyway, I'll tell you more about that in the future. I just want you to know that I love you, love you, love you, and I'm so glad you came. So I look forward to seeing you again, and we will do the same. Be blessed, and don't forget, eradicateTheHate.org. That's my baby. Take care, and I love you.